Hey, it's Monday morning. You can tell I'm dressed for work, right? Monday morning is the smart financial start to the week. This 5 minutes, I'm going to tell you exactly how to start over again at the midlife. I did it myself, and boy, if I can do it, you can do it. I wasn't the A student in class, and I will just tell you that starting over, just like the John Lennon song, is sometimes more fun than the first time he did it. Stay along with me, and I'll show you what I did, which you can do too, to start your financial life over again. Stay to the end of this video, by the way, you can get a free download of my book. In fact, any one of the 3 books that you like, but certainly 5 Pathways to Wealth is probably going to be the most popular one if you're watching this video. Age 42, I worked for 20 years, out of college, built up some net worth, house, money, but guess what? I had one of those midlife financial disasters known as a divorce. Divorce is common, financial disaster is common, medical sickness is common, the business bankruptcy is common, right? There's a lot of things that can happen to upend your life. And anyone that talks about starting to save when you're young and saving up a bunch of money by the time you're old is on the right path. If you could actually do that, if all the world did that, life would be very simple. But not everyone gets to invest $100,000 by the time they're 25 and ends up with $5 million by just leaving it alone. That's the Warren Buffett story. But let's talk about what happens in real life. In real life, families come along, companies go bankrupt, and a lot of things happen that can turn you into a midlife jumpstart person. So let's just talk about what I did, and you can copy some of the things that I did. If you happen to be in this situation, or if you have a friend in this situation, by all means, share this video with them. And also, let's be positive. I have to joke about the fact that I was not the top student in class, and here I am at 7 years old, and a lot of great net worth, and I made it from nothing. In fact, I had negative numbers. When I met my second wife, Linda, I had owed so much money and alimony and all that kind of stuff. I had negative net worth. What did I do? First and foremost, I will tell you, for me, it was about going back to school. I actually had an undergraduate degree. I went back, I got another financial consulting degree, nights while I was working to make myself more valuable. So I had to jumpstart my career and build up the confidence to actually charge more fees and collect more money from people. Second thing is, I moved my poor wife around 16 times. We joke about it on our first podcast that I didn't invest in real estate and make other people move. I made my own wife move. We survived it. We worked together. I even taught her how to put up wallpaper and help paint. And we rolled over on the side while we were working a side gig in real estate to make money. Third thing was, even though I could hardly afford it, I started putting money away again, because the best thing you can do is pay yourself. So we did working, we did saving, we did sidekick investing, and again, at 57, I did another career change in which I actually modified our entire business because the industry we were in changed, and I actually recreated a financial business around the new times and not the old times, because you have to change to stay up in business, to stay relevant. It's a career change. It's not giving up. It's going back to school. It's getting more credentials and qualifications so you can make more money. And this isn't that difficult. I know if I can do it, you can do it. If you follow along with us on our YouTube channel and you subscribe, on the next video that I'm going to do, I'm going to talk about how simple it is to just do some investing to get rich really all over again, starting even, are you ready, at age 60. You can download a free copy of all this information by subscribing, leaving us a comment. And by the way, if you have another friend or family member that's going through one of these midlife career issues or midlife financial issues or midlife marriage issues, go ahead and share this video with them, because actually sometimes when you're in that situation, you need a little encouragement. I had a great mentor that encouraged me. He actually made me a better business person and more successful second time around jumpstarting my life. So I'm Mauro, and if we can help you jumpstart your life by downloading some of our information, that's just part of the art of being smart. I'll see you again next time on Smart Financial.